This is the largest residential home in Miami. Welcome back to another luxury property tour. My name is Gavren and today we're touring the largest marketed home here in Miami at just over 33,000 square feet. So we have a lot of bedrooms and a lot of bathrooms to explore here in this space, and behind me you can see this atrium style and this dome style right here in kind of the living quarters, as we got the living room to my left and the dining to my right and the kitchen back behind me. And we're gonna explore all these spaces today. But right now, just when you look up at this atrium and this dome ceiling, just lets all this natural light in from all directions. I think at its peak, it goes all the way to like 33 plus feet. So everything's oversized here.
Welcome to the palace. This house was built by Basim Sabri, reflecting an architecture, cross-architectural style between Mediterranean and Middle Eastern. Everything is very big in this property. The ceilings, the size of the doors, everything is oversized. As you can see inside, it's very bright, very white, very pure.
Beneath your feet, you're gonna notice this quartz just poured everywhere, and this marble that edges and frames all the doorways and all the crown work everywhere throughout this home. All this is hand painted here on these pillars that kind of guide you up to this staircase beyond this fountain area. And we have two cranes. Again, we're in Miami, Florida, so we see a lot of these, including out at the lake and around the property. And right here in the fountain, it's cased with marble, backlit with LEDs and those two fountains and all those detailed stonework inside the actual pool area. Now, off to my right, the first thing that we're gonna check out is gonna be the kitchen. I mean, completely oversized just to match, again, the rest of the house, right? Here you've got this rivertop island on this black stonework right here, seating for 12 on an island. You don't see that very often. Got a TV off to your left, and then another island right here with a sink inset into the stonework, including right back here. So you have two working work surfaces. Then you have a 6-burner gas stove right here, Wolf appliance, including with the double ovens right here and the built-in Wolf microwave and 2 dishwashers. Because we're serving a lot of people, you need 2, 3, or 4 of everything here in this home. Off to my left, you have your 4-stall car garage, which again, there's a lot of acreage to explore, 18.5 acreage here to explore. So you can park your ATV and your RTVs in here as well and go goat karting on all the trails. And off kind of our main back entrance where we started this tour is your formal dining room. Seating for 10 right here on this rectangular table. More of that painted kind of to mimic that stonework right here in the ceiling, and architectural sound system throughout. And you're gonna notice the backyard right here, and we'll get to that pool and the lake here in a moment. But now let's go head across the atrium again and head into the formal dining room. And as we head across the main level of this home, you're gonna notice again how everything opens up. So on the second level, where most of those bedrooms are gonna be located here in this home, that's where we're gonna go here in a moment, as everything kind of just, again, aligns you to that staircase as I mentioned before. But I mean, just look at all the square footage for entertaining and parties and gathering. You're gonna see more of that over here, because we have a ton of room for just, various seating arrangements. You can kind of just imagine more tables being set up here, cocktail tables kind of just everywhere here in this home, hosting large parties that would continue, obviously, and extend that party out on the pool deck and cabana area. You have these oversized couches, more of that painted detail and all the crown work. So all the millwork in this house is super impressive, and another seating area right here. So this is obviously feels a little more secluded, a little bit more private over here, kind of get away from the dining area and the kitchen. So a nice little break in everything here in the house. But now, before we head across there to the bowling alley, which we'll get here in a moment, I'm gonna complete this first level by hitting up a couple of more of these rooms. We're gonna go into our first powder room. Again, we got like 11 bathrooms total here in this house, 10 bedrooms. And every time you enter one of these spaces, including the powder room here, you're gonna notice these doors, 8-foot tall doorways. They're super thick, so very well built and constructed. And check out this. This is literally just like a geode that they cut in half and laser cut and made it into a sink. So I like that detail. It's something that's really cool, and you don't see that a whole lot. But now if you follow me back out this way, we're gonna go check out our spa room. Really special. It's very serene. You got a very cool vibe going on in here. So you can already see the vibe changing completely. See that wallpaper? Everything's been hand painted on the wallpaper. You have this really cool dome above me as well, kind of just all backlit, glowing, creating a really cool, serene vibe. And right here you have this glass work that's letting that natural sunlight come into this space. Large love sack couch right here to kind of lounge and hang out. A couple sconces on the wall, TV set above, but really the part that I want to get to is really the sauna and spa and meditation rooms. You'll notice too, all the archways are kind of changing again, kind of changing up the vibe a bit. Right here, you've got the sauna. There's LED strips around, kind of creating for a cool vibe, two-tier seating in there, and then off to my right. And then right over here, you've got your spa room, your relaxation area. You can get your massages done right here, roll out those muscles, and then you've got another dome in here that's all lit as well. More of that architectural sound system here to play some music. And you get this built-in, some stonework right here at that limestone, where you have all your essential oils and diffusers. So it's a kind of, again, a really special thing to have inside of any home. So really nice detail and thought. And back out here, you've got a steam shower, walk-in of course, with seating, that black and white tile and that curvature with that rainfall on the ceiling here. And then off to my right, you've got a double vanity, and again, just a little kind of get ready area. That Toto right here, you walk up to it, lifts. I mean, you can't beat that. So always a really, again, nice details to add into a home of, you know, this value and this stature, because you've got a big home, you've got to fill it with cool features, and the owner of this home did just that. Now we're finally gonna head upstairs. Right above here, you see that catwalk as well. As we go up to the second level, we got a bunch of bedrooms upstairs, including the primary suite or owner's suite. So come check this out. All the stair light is lit up here as well. You'll notice by my feet as well, all the stairs are backlit. So even at night, you got kind of a nice ambiance, nice lighting as you head up to the owner's suite. And kind of a cool thing too, before we go through this double door into your owner's suite, which is more than likely probably the largest room you've ever seen in your life. So get ready for this, is your coffee station. So you get up in the morning, come out here, so you got your cappuccino, flat white mocha, cafe latte, latte macchiato, all of it's plugged in right here. So you can kind of just plug and go with this little wet bar set up. But as we enter the owner's suite through these two 10-foot tall double doors, you're gonna notice that glasswork, as I mentioned, that's bringing that natural light from the atrium to inside this suite. So down the hallway, which leads you to your bedroom, which is just wild to even say, you have all this archwork that kind of continues that theme of that hallway which we were just in. Check this out. I mean, getting perspective of this is really hard to do. So just for an idea for everyone, I'm 6'6", and these are 4 king-size beds all stacked together to make one bed. So pretty crazy. You can have the whole fam on here, and the cool part about it, so if you're having like a family get together with your kids, check this out. Press this button and up comes the TV. So you guys can all kind of hang out here and just watch a movie as this thing just rises and then disappears into this media console. So a really cool feature to kind of have just in general. So back over here, you're gonna kind of notice, again, that ceiling. If you kind of remember that sauna and that meditation room, this is kind of that same general theme, but this time it's not a dome, it's just more of an oval shape. Couch right here, little massage chair as you kind of just overlook your oasis. You know, you've got this L-shaped pool, the hot tub, the cold plunge, the cabana, the lake, and you have a terrace that you can walk out onto as well. All this is marbled right here nicely, and another terrace, a little bit more elongated, and this is kind of central to the house, so you can kind of watch and entertain through this space as well. So now off the bedroom, of course, you've got the bathroom. So another set of double doors here, and off my left and right, you have a his and hers bathroom, and it steps into this open area, double vanity. So here in the walk-in shower, you have that tile and marble throughout, double rainfall shower head, and you can even control the temperature exactly down to the degree. And back behind me, we have this department store vibe going on. Feels like we're in Nordstrom or something right here. You can display all your jewelry, your purses, and your shoes in here. So it's really cool. You even have this custom LED strip that kind of illuminates all your clothes in here, so you can kind of get ready and make things accessible to you. Now, back out here, we're gonna head back down the hallway and check out a couple more bedrooms here in this home, and then head outside and check out those 18.5 acres here. Now, back across the catwalk, we're gonna go into the other side of the house. We've got a laundry room straight behind me, a bedroom off to my left, and then down the hallway, again, more of that natural light. And you see those archways, that's what was continuing in the owner's suite. They kind of continue that same pattern where that hallway was. Bedroom off to my left, and again, off to my left, we have more guest suites in there. Everyone's got their own ensuite as well. And at the end of the hallway is the second largest bedroom here in this home. So kind of a cool, colorful vibe in here. Kind of overlooks the corner of the property, and a terrace right here as well that opens up to overlook your L-shaped pool. So you walk into your ensuite, you have a walk-in shower, all marbled as well, kind of mimicking what we saw earlier in the owner's suite's bathroom. So let's head back outside and check out the rest of these grounds. Now, off the casual living room and a formal living room, remember over here is where we have our meditation room, and out here is where we're gonna find our bowling alley. So you're all enclosed here, then you have this covered walkway with all these arches again. And you see that wood paneling on the ceiling with these chandeliers kind of guiding you to this bowling alley. Out here, you have another super tall covered patio area with a pool table and more entertaining space right here with that huge chandelier hanging down below. Again, more wood paneling, more surround sound, more of that architectural sound system in here too, as you see on the ceiling. Now stepping into the bowling alley. Of course, you see this massive movie screen right here. We have 2 tiers of seating, which all opens up to that patio that you guys just saw. Backlit onyx on this L-shaped bar. Love that, it's super pretty. And obviously you've got all the works back here with built-in shelving, and you got the bowling alley right here. So we're gonna see if we can bowl a strike. Now off the patio area, we're gonna go check out the cabana and the pool, and finally the backyard. I know everyone's been waiting for this. This is my probably favorite part of this home. Obviously this home has an oversized feeling, the scale of it and the volume, and that again transitions to the backyard. So here you got the L-shaped pool, you have the swordfish in the pool, all tiled, seating all around the pool, which waterfalls over into our other patio area. There's a cold plunge set up over here as well, and a 30-person hot tub, so there's a lot to do. Obviously you see the cabana over here as well, and we'll get to the lake and the farm here in a moment, but now let's go check out the cabana. This is really, really special. This is the ultimate entertaining compound right here. So over here you have multiple commercial grade refrigerators and all the appliances you can need to staff a full party, wedding venue, you name it, they can handle it. There's a large fan to keep air circulating here as you sit at these bar tops. Just think about the multiple possibilities you could do on a property like this. So here's one of the parrots. He's had a lot to say. Oh my God. So over here you have another oven. It's specific for meats, pizzas, you name it. They have a specialty oven right here. There's a chicken roaming around out of the corner. I mean, there's just so much stuff going on this property. This guy has so much to say. So over here is the staffing quarters. You can see they have a large staffing house, thousands of square feet of housing right here for your staff. Again, this place is so large that you need a staff on site. There's 18.5 acres, 33,000 square feet of just overall maintenance. There's a farm here. And as you walk out here, there's actually a full fruit farm. Beyond the 18-acre paradise you've seen so far, this estate also holds a thriving organic farm. Amidst Miami's iconic palm trees, you'll also discover the lush orchards teeming with avocados and grapefruits. This property truly offers one of life's rarest assets, and that's organic living perfectly coexisting with the opulence of luxury real estate. All right, guys, that is the full tour of this Miami mansion. I want to give a big shout out to the listing agent, Nils Jucaud, for letting us tour and explore this amazing listing and share it with you all. And with that, let me know what your guys' favorite part of this property was down in the comments. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next tour.